So it begins.
Hi guys, welcome to 100x Deal. So the whole agenda with this video is to talk about myself and the purpose or reason for this channel. So if it wasn't obvious by now, this video has nothing to do with Sam Altman. So the picture that you saw in thumbnail is just for clickbait. Yeah. Talking about myself, I'm an engineering student from India, currently pursuing the third year. I'm like sort of at the middle of semester 5. So IT is my major, and this semester I have been dealing with subjects like OS and formal languages and automata theory, management for software engineers, and so on. So I always had this love-hate relationship with coding, to be honest. Like I hated coding before 11th, and I was kind of overwhelmed by it. It was fascinating to see in movies and TV shows. Lots of numbers, different types of brackets, that too in different colors, like different things in different colors, semicolon, and all of this written behind a pitch black screen. And it was just fun to watch. It was just overwhelming and interesting at the same time, a very unique blend, I would say. Even though it was fascinating to see, I never envisioned myself doing that until I reached 11th grade, where I chose computer science as my major. The only reason why I chose computer science, or I should say the prime reason why chose computer science, was I hated biology even more. I couldn't tolerate biology, and computer science was the only option left to me. I may seem like a hypocrite to you guys, and I don't blame you at all. Like, that's what anyone would think. Actually, that's what I did. That's the truth. I took a subject which I actually didn't like in my 11th grade. And am I happy about that? Absolutely, I am. I think it's one of the best decisions I took in my entire life. I slowly started loving the subject of programming back then, and one of the core reasons for this newfound love towards programming was my teacher. She made me love the subject that I once hated. She was the one who taught me the true essence of programming. She was the one who told me that programming was essentially solving puzzles. But instead of usual puzzles where the end goal is to obtain the solution, programming requires you to obtain not just any solution, but the most optimal and efficient solution. Needless to say, computer science became my most favorite subject back then, and it was fun. It was fun like solving a Sudoku puzzle. Those 2 years had a huge impact in my life as I took the decision to pursue graduation in IT engineering. And then college started and everything was going fine. Like, we had no programming subjects in semester 1, but they eventually came in the subsequent semesters. And also non-programming subjects like theory subjects like digital system design, computer organization also came in the picture. And it was really fascinating to learn those subjects. The big issue with college is that, unlike 11th and 12th grade, I am not the person who was programming stuff, to be honest. Like, when a programming question was given to me in the lab or as an assignment or whatever, I wasn't the one doing that. I was either copying my friend's work or I was just searching the internet and plagiarizing the work. This was obviously not a good thing, as it was directly affecting my coding skills. And I'm pretty sure this is not just my case, this is the same case for majority of the engineers who pass out from universities in India. That's how it works here, and that's why the median salary offered for engineers in India in companies like Infosys and TCS is like 3.5 lakhs, 4 lakhs and all, which is absolutely insane because it's such a low salary. Getting help from your friends and surfing the internet for answers is completely fine, provided you take the effort to learn those concepts yourself. I don't think I was doing that. I don't think I was giving justice to the subjects I was being taught. And even though I don't have any back papers till now, I was able to pass all the subjects that I have learned till now. I inherently knew that I was becoming one of those engineers hired by Infosys or TCS for 3.5 LPA for 70-hour work week, and I knew I had to do something about it. Even though I've always heard about this open source projects and open source contribution and GitHub and everything, I think I was waiting for the right kind of time to start this transition from becoming a novice to a pro engineer. And that's when Harkirat Singh's course came to my attention. It is essentially a cohort that lasts 5 months, where the first 3 months is dedicated in transitioning an engineer from 0 to 1, and the last 2 months is dedicated, in transitioning an engineer from 1 to 100. I mean, this was the exact thing that I wanted in my life because I consider myself to be a zero engineer right now. I mean, an engineer with zero level, and I would like to become a 100x engineer. I mean, that's why I even named my YouTube channel 100x Dev. So, by this channel, what I mean is to document the journey as I personally transition from 0 to 100x engineer. And I won't be just following Harkirat's course, but on top of that, I'll be following some course on DSA, like Striver's course or something like that. But I won't be paying anything for that. I think I'll be able to study that myself. Also, apart from DSA and web dev, I also have so many core subjects of computer science in this semester, like OS and formal languages and automata theory and management for software engineers, etc. So, what I essentially will be doing is I'll be kind of documenting all the things I have learned in a week, and I'll be uploading those videos on a weekly basis, covering whatever I have learned on the previous week. So the whole agenda with this channel is to build a community of 0x engineers who would love to transition to a 100x engineer like me. By building this channel, I am committed to release one video every single week, and you as part of the community will be able to question me if I don't do so. So for the upcoming week, I plan to begin the fundamentals of JavaScript as told by my mentor Harkirat Singh. And also from the DSA side, I'll be starting the fundamentals of DSA, like the basics of C++ language, because C++ is the language I'm choosing to learn DSA, and also pattern questions and basic maths and things like that. I also plan to cover at least half a module from both flat and OS. So yeah, that's my plan for the upcoming week. So what's your plan for the upcoming week? Comment down below so that we both will be able to track our progress and will be able to compare what we initially planned versus what we were able to achieve at last. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. The whole purpose of this video was to tell you who I am and also to share my vision of this channel. So yeah, that's it. And please don't forget to comment your plan, your study plan for the upcoming week. So if you are a 0x engineer who would love to become a 100x engineer like me, or if you are someone who wish to be part of this community to witness this journey, feel free to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video so that it reaches more people. And yeah, that's it, guys. Let's see you next week. Until then, goodbye.